We're going to jump into a quick 5-minute hip workout. We're going to do some side laying abductions, a variety of different variations. And you can use this as a quick little warm up. You can use it as a burnout at the end of a workout. It's body weight, but you can add a band if you want. And you can also use it on your off days for some hip relief without any weight, just to relieve any tension or pain from your hips if they feel imbalanced or need a stretch or, realignment. So let's jump in. We're going to pick a side. You can start on your right or your left. Lay down. We're going to start with clams. And your hip is going to be perpendicular to the floor, and your legs are going to be stacked on top of each other. So make sure they're always, the goal is to aim for your other leg. You're going to push with your grounding leg into the ground. Your stabilizing leg is going to also push into the ground. You're still using the muscles here as you're activating or using the muscles in your glutes to lift your top leg up. And we're going to do some pulses next. Really squeeze through your glutes. All right, pulse. And next we'll extend our leg long, again keeping the top leg on top of the other leg, keeping it in line. You're always aiming for your stabilizing leg to keep your hips in alignment. All right, so leg out, toe down, and now you're going to reach your hip up, squeeze, 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 and then meet your leg back down on the ground. Up and squeeze, 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 squeeze that glute as much as you can. And then back down. You're still pushing through this bottom leg. See how I can lift it up like that? So I'm actively pushing through this hip still. And then lowering. And we are going to do some pulses at the top. So just pulse 3 and then come back down. 1, 2, 3. And back down. 1, 2, 3. Come back down. And now I want you to lift up into a forearm side plank, keeping your bottom knee bent once the timer goes. All right, so forearm underneath you, press up through your forearm and your hip, and same thing, leg lifts, okay? So you got to use that glute muscle to keep your hip lifted and to then again push your leg up to the sky. Keep your toe down, meet your other leg, come back up. And then we're going to switch sides after this. So prepared to switch. Other side. Clam. So lay down and again get going. So push through that bottom leg, press, squeeze your glutes together once your leg goes up as high as it can, and then we'll do some pulses after this. But get that nice squeeze in, get your pelvis in position. It's perfectly stacked, perpendicularly stacked to the ground, and keeping it there. All right, now pulses. I actually can't remember what I did last time. If I did strictly pulses, I can't remember. Yeah, we're gonna stick with pulses. I think that's what I did. All right, and then we're going to extend our leg long soon. All right, I'm going to have to rotate. All right, leg long, toe down, leg still on top of the other leg, toe down to the ground, lift up and squeeze your glute. Press through your supporting leg, down into the ground, and as you're, all right, let's do pulses. 1, 2, 3, and up and down. line that hip on top of the other one. If you feel any pain at all, pinching in your hip, it means you're in the wrong position. You got to find the right position where your hip isn't pinching. All right, now up onto your forearm and keep those leg kicks going. Press through the hip. And the best way that I found is to not have your hip pinch, is to keep this top leg matching the other leg. That's why I mentioned it so many times. All right, sorry, don't dip too much. I was dipping a little too much. This is the last one, but this one I feel it the most in my hips. Once you get up into that side plank, you're adding in a lot of stability. You got to work the core muscles. You're working the other leg, and we're done. All right, so I hope you enjoyed that. Hope you got a little hip relief out of there. Hope your muscles are nice and warm. You may want to do a little bit more warm up if you're doing a full leg day. We just worked your hip abductors, so I'll see you guys next time.